Hey guys, I'm John. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna do a different name every time I do one of these videos because the whole anti-Nick thing. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna attack me for this. But like, just just try it because this video I want to do is really just something. So like, there's a trend that a lot of the generic bad users like to do, like admitting my wrongdoings and like it's absolutely sickening because like the wrongdoings they admit sometimes are some of the most disgusting stuff that cannot be forgivable, and yet people actually forgive them. And this one is probably one of the worst ones ever. This is a video by Zach Mosley's Media Corner 2001. And yeah, so if you remember Zach Mosley, he's this really problematic YouTuber who is a pedophile and zoophile supporter, even though he says he does not support them. And he is very problematic. He gets into a lot of feuds. He got into my business when I called out Bianca for something, but like we'll get to that in a little bit. These curtains won't stay open. I better pause this. A piece of the curtain fell off when I was trying to close it. I don't know how that happened. So like Zach deleted his channel like sometime like a while ago, a few days ago, but now he's back, and one of his first videos is admitting all of my wrongdoings. Read description. To the people who don't want to forgive me, just don't share this video or comment on it. Ignore me and move on instead of taking me way too seriously. See, the problem with that is that people take you way too seriously because you take a lot of things way too seriously, and you are absolutely problematic. And I'm just gonna read through all of these. Like, yeah. Before you share this video, look carefully and watch the whole video before commenting. If you still hate me, do not comment or share my video, because that proves you're still stalking me and not ignoring me. I'm not a stalker, by the way. You're the stalker, by the way. We'll get to that in a little bit. So these are all the wrongdoings. There are 45. Let's see. Number 1, using terms that don't make sense or terms that are not nice. I guess that means like good user, bad user. The only reason why I say bad user is because a lot of people like Zach act like such like a generic bad user, like something out of a Go Animate video, like, and it's just kind of like really annoying. But yeah, no, I'll say good users. I say good users sometimes, but I just say good people. But I say like generic bad user. Number 2, troll feeding and taking UTTP members way to the extreme. I don't really understand what troll feeding is. I think I better look it up. Maybe. Not now, Lulu. Troll feeding advises people to not to engage with or respond to individuals. Yeah, I don't want anyone attacking Zach because that will just make me look bad. Really, I don't want like that to happen. I didn't want him to attack me first of all when it was like none of his business. But like, yeah, I could just ignore them instead of taking them way too seriously. But you did not. Even if this is attacking him, this video, I'll probably like unlist it after like a week or so. But yeah, but the only reason why I'm doing this is because he caused so much pain for me. He and like Bianca and Peter Fernari, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Number 3, taking some of my haters way too seriously, like attacking them or threatening them. I'm no hater, Zach. I never hate on someone who's problematic like you. The only thing I hate is just your actions and stuff. So yeah, that proves I could get more haters. Oh yeah, and I could have just ignored them rather than taking them way too seriously and to the extreme. Okay, why are you saying like the same stuff over and over again? Number 4, freaking out over certain users exposing me. Oh, you better not like do that with this video, which is just a complete waste of time. Like I said, something fell. Another thing fell. I'll check it out later. Uh, like I said, I could have just ignored certain users instead of doing anything bad to them. Otherwise, it'll make it even worse. Like death threatening them. That's what you did. Yeah, and you like did other stuff too, but like yeah. Number 4, freaking out. Oh wait, I reread that. I can't count anymore. I'm losing my I'm losing my memory. Number 5, making user videos. Oh wow. I don't do user videos honestly, but like yeah, user videos. I have users I hate. Thankfully, I don't do user videos anymore because those videos could give me a lot of haters and maybe a copyright strike. I don't know how that would give you a copyright strike if you like don't really use any footage from them. I mean, you gave copyright strikes to people, but like yeah, but yeah. I mean, like yeah, but you didn't even delete your like user videos even when you said you would stop. So like yeah, Number 6, complaining about the Rod Fellows movie getting a low rating on IMDb. I have no idea what that is. Well, I can just ignore it. And yes, I should have realized how backlashed and inappropriate it was. Okay, yeah, maybe I don't want to see that movie actually. Number 7, getting angry and exposing people who heart spam my comments, which made me a Jay Kaiser wannabe back then. I don't know who Jay Kaiser is. I feel like he's another one of those cult users. Like I said before, I will just try my best to ignore users that I hate and move on from them. I don't get like heart spamming. That could like crash your computer or something. But yeah. Number 8, suggesting or supporting Joseph Joggle, aka MoveX, and starring in some of his grounded videos, which I really regret doing. Again, I have no idea who that is, but like, yeah, because I should have known that Joseph isn't that great. I do know he's old news at the moment. In fact, I think he closed his channel down. Okay, well, that's good, I guess, but like it still felt wrong. Trying to make false claim that zoophilia is not as bad as pedophilia, it's just as bad. Oh my god. When I should have known both are equally bad. Wow. I could have gotten some haters. You did get some haters, I'm pretty sure, if I posted that on my community tab. Uh, because people think I'm a creep or a pedophile. I'm pretty sure you are, honestly. A lot of like the bad users are. You support like alleged pedophiles on YouTube, so does Bianca, and like it's just too out of control. On number 10, online dating Amanda Little and becoming her boyfriend. When I should have realized that online dating nowadays is pretty dangerous. Yeah, it can be dangerous sometimes. But Amanda Little, like she was absolutely dangerous, like absolute stranger danger. So yeah, uh, I should. I can only get a girlfriend in real life. I don't know. I'm honestly like surprised he hasn't got a girlfriend like anywhere on YouTube, not even in his cult, practically. Like none of the other generic bad users. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, I made a video that online dating is bad back in late 2020, but yet I dated Amanda online. Oh, wow, which made me a huge hypocrite. Yeah, hypocrisy. I think that's what the word is a big problem with people like Zach, especially with Bianca. Like yeah, but never mind all that. Okay, sure, I'll never mind that you dated a pedophile. Because I've moved on from Amanda Little. Confronting and causing drama towards Ryan Sylvia for no reason on a group chat. I don't know anything about Ryan Sylvia. I think I heard he like calls out a lot of these problematic people. He's one of those people. But yeah, number 12. I don't think I can read this one because uh, it has a certain word that could get this video age restricted. Making a something post in a group chat for absolutely nothing, which is just so stupid and dumb. that something is not always going to be the answer. Yeah, that's the thing with like a lot of people on YouTube. They make that something note, but they don't actually do that. Which yeah, that is just really like just playing like hard to get, really. Not like hard to get like the or like the kind of way you would say hard to get, like really like trying to get yourself canceled. Thankfully, I'll stop saying that, and that I would commit that for good, uh, because that will make me really immature, and I could lose some subscribers. Except you already did. Number 13, having channel rules on my channel. I don't know, like, if channel rules is really where the bad luck happens, where you, like, turn into a problematic person. I have some channel rules on my channel, but it's not the generic channel rules. I just say, like, no bullying, no really personal questions, no chatting with me privately, and especially no drama. Except there's drama, like, everywhere, and no requests. I don't like requests. But yeah, I don't know if I should remove those, because, like, yeah, it's not like the, uh, don't bring up my past rule, or, like, fail to succeed in, like, keeping these rules and you'll be blocked or whatever. But yeah, thank God I don't do channel rules anymore, because channel rules are just pointless nowadays, and they can make you a hypocrite. Honestly, they can. The only reason why I have drama on my channel is because people just cause it, really. Yeah. Threatening to call the police and SWAT teams on my haters. Ooh. Which I should realize that using police threats and calling the police on someone for no reason is against the law, and it will get you arrested in the real world, because that is a waste of time. Ooh. Yeah, this is just getting worse as we go on. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. I wish. Giving opinions on movies I never even watched. I don't really think that's really a wrongdoing. Like, like, don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, that's not really like bad, but like it is kind of concerning. Thankfully, I don't do that anymore. I need to have a proper opinion before I like a certain movie. Me too, actually, because like there are a lot of movies I just never seen, and I thought I just wouldn't like. But like now I've been watching a lot of them lately, and I actually thought they're really okay. Number 16, heart spamming users I hate. I don't get that. Like, that's just weird. I could have just ignored them instead of deleting, instead, or deleted their comments straight away. Yet you did not. Number 17, hating on and blaming Jay Kaiser just because he can't handle being heart spammed. Uh, okay, this is just getting weird. Yet I did the same thing as him, which made me a hypocrite. Why do you always say like the same stuff? Made me a hypocrite. Like, what, take things way to the extreme. Like, yeah, stop saying the same stuff over and over again. Thankfully, I think better, but it doesn't matter because I don't care for Jay Kaiser. Then, like, why? Number 18, not handling dislikes on some of my videos back in early 2019. Yeah, maybe that's why they removed the dislikes from a YouTube video. Thankfully, I don't make these kind of videos anymore. I'm surprised people even make videos like that. Yeah, like I used to get like very concerned about when some of my videos had more dislikes than likes, but I'm not really like bothering with that anymore. Not only are they pointless, like, but the YouTube dislikes are now disabled since late 2021. Yeah. Number 19, bullying and attacking people give me criticism, even in the slightest bit. Like, you are one of those people. Like, yeah, which shows I can't handle criticism. Like, and this proves I can get a hate base. This proves that, like, I am really concerned about you, as well as losing subscribers. Just because I have autism doesn't mean I can bully others. Yet you said that you can bully others because of your autism. That's is the exact thing that all like the generic bad users have. Really. Number 20, giving Brett random stuff, aka Brett, I don't know that last name, the middle finger and swearing at him for no reason at all in a group chat when he was only giving me advice to not to defend pedos. Oh my god! I should also understand that Brett is just 13 years old, a lot younger than me. Oh, Zach. Oh, Zach. Oh, Zachary. Oh, Zach the Mosley. That's why I call him. A lot younger than me. And I should know that he doesn't like the F word. Yeah. I can understand some people not liking swearing. Ugh. My nose is really runny. I don't like that. Number 21, and this is the exact reason why Zach attacked me. Bashing people's opinions on certain users they hate and that I like, or certain users that they like that I hate, which is not going to work at all. Yes, this is the exact reason why he attacked me, because I exposed Bianca, the creator of the PO show, for plagiarizing a story and not crediting the original writer and openly bullying someone with epilepsy. Like, even if that person did vandalize her wiki, like they they should have just blocked her entirely instead of just bullying her and calling her really offensive names that are not very uh, smiled upon in the autism groups and stuff. Like, yeah, the show was made for children with autism, and yet you say words that offend those kind of people. And yeah, basically. And because of that, I don't know if it was Zach's idea or like Bianca's idea, but like Zach and Peter Fernari attacked me. They both hate each other, but they stalked me and bullied me the exact same way. But like, yeah, like it's just super weird. I don't like that. Like, yeah, Zach, you are absolutely problematic. Really. And I don't know if it was Bianca's idea. Like, she is absolutely problematic and is not welcome on my channel ever again. But yeah. So yeah, basically, you didn't attack anyone else for that. Like, yeah, like when like that one baboon called her out for stealing his script. I should learn to respect almost everyone's opinion uh, on things they like or hate because it's their opinion. Yeah, you did not. You were absolutely problematic. You and Peter, Peter, like, absolutely was absolutely terrible. Peter is, like, absolutely problematic. I feel like I should do a separate video on him. But yeah. Number 22, sending death threats to people I hate, which is really heartless and not cool at all. Yeah, but why did you do it? Why did you do all this stuff, Zach? Thankfully, I will no longer do death threats anymore, so as I can get in a huge trouble. And yet, you did not get into huge trouble when you did so. This is the problem with these kind of problematic people on YouTube. They, like, barely get punished for anything. Like, you see, like, the whole Sniper Wolf situation last year. She doxed, like, Jack's films, and she barely got punished at all because she was, like, YouTube's little angel almost. And then, like, I thought it would be over by then, but there were more people that were becoming problematic. I thought it was just higher class YouTubers, but then it was lower class people like Zach this year. And, like, yeah. And I got caught in the middle of it because they attacked me for exposing them, practically. Making an angry message video to Valerie Robertson, number 23, all just because I hated a terrible community post she made. Thankfully, I will never ever make an angry or furious message video ever again, because those videos are pointless and a waste of time. Latel. Yeah, I highly doubt you're actually going to stop doing any of these. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Okay. Number 24, getting into arguments with other people on group chats, whether it's on Instagram or Facebook Messenger. I'll try to and stay out of it, not get too involved anymore. So yeah, going back to the Bianca thing, apparently they called me out on TikTok, and like all of Bianca, like uh and her friends and fans, like TikToks are like private, so I wasn't able to view them. If those videos are still up, I'm so like not going to forgive them at all. So yeah. Number 25, making up a lie that I was neutral to Joseph Joggle when he's old news at this point. Okay. Okay, number 26. We're almost halfway done. Being a pedophile supporter, such as making dumb and lame excuses to defend Amanda Little and Rosina Head when they both have the right to be criticized for their pedophilic accusations. Lulu, please be quiet. So yeah, you say that pedophiles do not get like forgiven, and yet that's exactly what you did, Zach. And I'm absolutely disgusted by this, and I'm disgusted that people actually forgive you for this. So like, yeah. Number 27, forcing certain users I hate to take down those bad videos out of me. Yeah, good luck trying to force me. Because yeah, this is not a bad video. This is just like me like being concerned for you because you need serious help. Which sadly that will not work because not everyone will take down bad videos of me, and yet somehow people did. No, they'll just say disowned in the title. But yeah. Number 28, making nonsensical rants that don't make that much sense, which doesn't explain anything correct. I don't know what that means. But yeah. Number 29, making up false lies when I'm hating certain users for some reasons may not be true at all. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah. And this is the one I was talking about with Valerie. Number 30, hating on non binary people. And another example of hypocrisy, calling Chinese people homophobic just because they censor stuff in China. This is the thing that like Valerie and a lot of other people were upset about him. Like he is homophobic, he's transphobic, he's non-binary phobic, and yet he says Chinese people are homophobic because of that, and that got him really canceled practically. And yet he's still on YouTube. But yeah, really, that's a generic like bad user cliche, is that they're all like homophobic and like LGBT phobic, like, and sometimes they take it a little too far, and that's exactly what Zach did. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure the reason why he attacked me like is because I'm bi, like yeah, but like yeah, I understand like some people, even like some good people, are like straight and like sometimes homophobic, but a lot of them are way more like positive or respectful towards it. Like these people are just not practically, which thankfully I regretted doing that last year in 2022 because that could be disrespectful to the LGBT community. And yet you did it anyway, and you are still disrespectful to them. Number 31, trying to give Devin Osborne a false hate-dom for after Andrew's Movie Corner reported him on Messenger, which a very nice that wasn't very nice enough, even though I'm neutral towards Andrew's Movie Corner nowadays. Yeah, Andrew's Movie Corner is like he did some pretty awkward and inappropriate stuff back then, and he's one of those people that says don't bring up my past, even though he had a really problematic past and should have been held accountable for it. But yeah. And honestly, like, he seems to be taking it a bit more positively, even though he's this kind of like still a generic bad user almost. He has some of the cliches. He's not toxic really about his past. Like, yeah, he's not still living in the past, but still, I'm very concerned. Similar to a certain other user that we'll talk about on this video in a little bit. Number 32, calling some of my haters fat asses. Okay. Just because they were attacking me, which is very wrong, and it could count as fat shaming. Oh, wow. Number 33, making trolling videos out of Ryan Sylvia and Jennifer Willis on my backup channel when I was only doing it for fun. You better have taken down those videos, man. Thankfully, I don't make those videos anymore. And you better take down those videos and not just add the word disowned in the title. That's a generic bad user cliche that I've seen only some bad users do, where they disown a video because, like, old opinions, they just say disown. They don't, like, private the video or delete the video. Yeah. Number 34, abusing the copyright system by giving some of my haters false copyright strikes, which is probably what you're going to do to this video. So yeah, which could have gotten me even more haters. Thankfully, I stopped doing this in 2023. Yeah, you stopped doing it then, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna do it now. But yeah, number 35. Being a zoophile supporter, such as supporting Jonah Campbell when he had the right to be criticized for his awful behavior. Yeah, Jonah Campbell is just way too problematic. Like, he and like Mr. A. Crizzy. Mr. A. Crizzy is not really as bad. He's kind of like Andrew's Movie Corner, where he's kind of taking it more positively. But he's still living in the past. He's still like sexually attracted to animated animal characters and still feels wrong. But thankfully, I don't trust Jonah anymore. But yeah. Number 36, sending my fans to attack some of my haters, which doesn't work at all. Gee, that sounds like a Bianca thing. Oh my god, a lot of these are just generic, like, bad user cliches. If I'm, like, just still thinking about this. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it was Zach's idea to do that or, like, Bianca's, but, like, yeah. Number 37, tagging users that I hate that deserve to be crushed by an elevator. Ooh, wow. Which is very dangerous and it could kill them. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is just like way too far. Number 38, wishing some of my haters get sent to North Korea, which is a terrible idea. North Korea is actually a very dangerous country. Then why did you do it? Why? Oh, wow. Also, Punishment Day threats don't even work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's like such a Go Animate thing. That's what all like the bad users act like. They act like AI robots or like Go Animate characters, which is like just very childish. But yeah, I used to act like a Go Animate character in some of my older videos, but I don't do that anymore. But I don't mind people bringing up my past. But yeah, uh, number 38 or 39, not handling people cutting ties with me, which proves I can't handle hate. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to handle hate, really, but like, there's nothing really wrong with that. I don't think, as long as like it's not like going too far. But yeah, number 40, supporting users like Dan Sobel, when I should realize that he is a racist man-child. Dan Sobel, like, what is there to like say about him that hasn't been said? Really, I couldn't even do like a separate video on him. Thank God I cut ties with him because I don't want to be supporting bad people like him. Yet you still do, probably. And we're almost done. Number 41, getting upset all because I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, you don't see me upset. moving on. So yeah, this is because I really want one so badly. Okay. Who do you think you are? Like Quagmire from like Family Guy? Yeah, that guy's a creep, but like he's honestly nothing compared to you. But thankfully I got over it now. Number 42, calling Mr. Krabs' media block a monkey, which can be offensive and racist to certain people, but you still do, probably. Not to mention, I even tried to give him a false hate base. I don't get what false hate bases really have anything to do with this kind of stuff. After I spreaded rumors about him, false accusing me of being racist. Okay, thankfully I'm no longer calling people that term, or else I might offend certain people. Yeah, I wonder what you're gonna call me after you see this video. Number 43, telling some of my haters to go kill themselves because I cut ties with the Lego Movie fan A113, which is very heartless, and I could have gotten more haters. You are going to get more haters after, like, everyone sees this practically. Sure, they had no right to do that to me, and I had no right to get revenge on them, and yet you did it anyway. Number 44, yelling at someone I despise to go kill themselves because with a very loud voice, which is extremely heartless. And again, I could have ignored him instead of doing that. I could have gotten a huge hate base if I kept this up, and yet you did. The only reason why I did that is again because of the Lego Movie fan A113. I don't even know who this Lego Movie fan person is, but like, wow. And the last one, number 45, closing my Universal Studios Fan 2001 account to avoid hate and backlash. There's no avoiding hate or backlash, Zach. The only reason why I did this is because the Lego Movie. Okay, why is this suddenly about the Lego Movie fan, like, A113? Because the Lego Movie fan sent some of his fans to attack me. Don't do that, really. Like, don't send your fans to attack me, and I never send my fans to attack you, really. All because I started hating him. His minions, okay. You're still saying his minions, though. Like, that's not very good. His minions were actually harassing me and made me really angry to a point that I wanted to start attacking them. Ooh, that's such a what you say moment. Here's all of my wrongdoings. If you don't want to forgive me, just ignore me instead of attacking me and taking me way too seriously. See, that's the problem. You think that I'm attacking you. You think I'm hating you. I'm not. I'm trying so hard to be positive, but you're trying so hard to be so negative. And I'm only like doing this because when you attacked me, just for calling out a heartless person who bullied someone using offensive names and plagiarized an episode of her web series. Like, yeah. And you caused so much pain and stress for me. You and Peter and Bianca and like other people, and now like anti Nick. I don't know if like anti Nick is in like cahoots with you, but like, yeah. I don't know if maybe he is you, but like, yeah. But yeah. But if you do forgive me somehow, it's fine. I appreciate that. But remember, I will never go back to my old ways anymore. Yeah, I'm sure. You better not, really. I hope you will all understand this. Who? Yeah, let's read the comments. Accepted as always. All is forgiven. Accepted, accepted, accepted. I forgive you. Apology is. Scroll down. Accepted. Apology is. Scroll down more, scroll down more. You're almost there. Accepted. Yes, your apology is now accepted because you did the right thing. You did the right thing now, but back then you did the wrong things. And these are absolutely problematic. These are crimes, these are sins. Like, you are absolutely problematic. You are very sinful, practically. Apologizing and ignoring your haters and moving on with your life. Great. Denied. Just kidding, accepted. Uh, yeah, these are some really brainwashed YouTubers right here. Like, I don't forgive Zach for what he did. Not just for him stalking me and attacking me, but because this stuff that he did, I cannot believe what he did. I need better lighting. Uh, but like, yeah, I don't know like what country you think you're in where like people forgive you for every single bad thing you do, even if when some of the most disgusting stuff ever. Like, yeah. So yeah, Zach, if you want my advice, you should just never be on YouTube. Really, I'm not threatening you to like close your YouTube channel entirely. I just think it's more better for you, for everyone, for your mental health. Really, like I'm not attacking you. I'm not hating on you. I'm just concerned about you. So yeah, like I hope all of you understand this, and yeah, I'll see you later.